Hey everyone, what's going on? Thank you so much for joining me on another video. I appreciate your time. So like you see, we're still here, fucking in quarantine, making sure everybody's still at home. It's kind of boring, like obviously I work in a restaurant, so right now I'm chilling, not doing much, but I did see a cool ass recipe that I think has been kind of everywhere right now, and that's the Quarantini. So I looked it up, I haven't had it yet, and I thought, let's make it, see how it is, and it looks pretty cool. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. So I got a little Quarantini for you guys, as well as a couple of other martinis that I think are pretty cool, and that I really like as well. So again guys, make sure you stick around, and we have to start it off. I have my little Dragon Ball Z shot glass right here, and even though we're gonna be working with vodka, I am gonna take a tequila shot, because why not? Tequila's delicious, it's good, and it's probably one of my favorite shooters to take. We have to start with a shot, get the juices flowing, baby. So, cheers. Alright, so now that we got that out of the way, that one did hurt a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Here are the ingredients that you're gonna need for your Quarantini. So you're gonna need any vodka or gin that you like, a little bit of simple syrup, or what I'm actually gonna use is gonna be some honey, which will be a better substitute for the drink, and some fresh lemon juice. Also for the rim of your glass, you're gonna need some of the vitamin C, but I already have them in my rim over here. Cool, and to start this one off, we're gonna grab our shaker, and I'm gonna pour all the spirits, mix a little bit of the honey, because once you get ice and the honey inside the shaker, it's gonna be really hard to dissolve it. So like I said, we're gonna start off with 2 ounces of the vodka that you're gonna use. I'm gonna use a little bit of honey. Damn, close this shit. You're gonna need a little bit, half an ounce, 3/4 of an ounce, however sweet you like your drinks. And I am gonna squeeze a whole little lemon into my bebida, give it a nice little lemon flavor. You can use just 3/4 of an ounce, but I think 2 ounces of vodka is gonna be a little bit, strong. So I'm gonna use about 1.5 lemons in my drink. Next thing is I want to dissolve the honey a little bit, so I grab my boy right here, my little hand, and I'm just trying to dissolve this. Like I said, the honey, if you want to, once you put the ice, it's gonna be super hard to actually dissolve it into your drink. So the drink itself, I think, is pretty simple. All it is, like I said, I saw it online. All it is just 2 ounces of vodka, some lemon, some honey, shaken. I know the honey and lemon, like in an iced tea, I know it does help your immune system. I don't know about adding the booze, but like I said, it's become a little popular, and people are all over, posting about their quarantinis and how they're staying safe at home. So like I said, let's taste it. Let's give it a shot. I think it smells delicious. So let's get it. I'm just gonna add a little bit of ice to my shaker. I'm gonna grab a martini glass. I'm just gonna put a little bit of lemon around it so the vitamin C, the little packet, sticks to the glass itself. Okay, so this one's kind of like, looks dope, looks all red and shit. Anyway, I'm gonna grab my shaker. Now I am gonna make sure that this is nice and cold, because there's no other way to drink a martini but make it super chilly. And let's get it, guys. It smells delicious. I'm gonna grab my strainer. Now this is gonna be kind of a bigger glass. I don't know if it's gonna be full all the way. I think that's like, 4 ounces. So it won't be all the way up, but I'm gonna try. That's gonna be the Quarantini for you. It looks delicious. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be very tasty. And let's give it a shot. Let's stay at home, be safe, and fucked up. Cheers. Super smooth, man. That's again another. I think it's gonna be another dangerous drink, just because I didn't taste any of the vodka. I like vodka, like I said before. It's one of the spirits that gets together with any type of booze. So I mean any type of flavor. So if you want to use, lemon and honey, is gonna be just like that. You want to use pomegranate, orange. Vodka is probably one of the best things to mix with anything, because it'll taste great. And I see why people like it. It is like a little bit sweet, but not overwhelming. It's just like a little tea, a little tecito. That's all it is, man. It's just a little tea with some booze. Delicious. I like it. Recommend it. Cheers, guys. Quarantini. All right, guys. So just to keep the little buzz going, I got another one that I think is wonderful. It's very refreshing. I think it's also one of the most delicious martinis that I've ever had or made, and it's very simple again. So this one again, you're gonna use your vodka. You can use gin, but it's gonna be a little bit different. I think the gin, the botanicals that it has, is kind of messes it up. So try to stick with vodka, whatever you like. orange liqueur, triple sec. This is Torres. You can use, if you want, like right in here, it's up to you. A little bit of simple syrup. And what I have right here is gonna be some blood orange. This is a cool ass fruit. I mean, I think it's pretty cool. I don't know about you guys, but it does look like some sangre, some blood inside the orange, which looks kind of creepy, honestly, but it looks dope. Anyway, for this one, you're also gonna start with 1.5 ounces of your vodka, whichever one you like, into your shaker, okay? I'm gonna use 1/2 ounce of my orange liqueur. You can use whatever, like I said, triple sec, Rainier. I'm using Torres into the drink. Ah, shit. Just a little bit of simple syrup. You don't want it overly sweet. About 1/2 ounce is more than enough. If you don't like it too sweet, you can use less than 1/2 ounce. I'm just gonna do about 1/2 ounce of simple into my drink, okay? The last time we'll be using your whole blood orange. I'm gonna squeeze all of it. I want that flavor to be in there for sure. And again, make sure you get the fruit. It's gonna be a better flavor for the drink itself. I know there's some purees that you could buy. I think those work well too because it's just the fruit shipped to you. Man, that was a lot of juice. I might not even need to use all of it and shit. That was a lot. So the same thing, I used about 1.5. I didn't use the whole thing. It was a lot of juice. And like I said before, you know, to a good drink, you don't want to taste too much of everything. You know, it's a little bit of booze, a little bit of citrus, a little bit of sweetness in this drink. You don't want it overpowering in the other one. You know, nice mixed drink. I'm just gonna add a little bit of ice to my shaker. So this one, I'm not gonna put anything on the rim of the glass. I'm just gonna have it right here, ready for my martini. Make it nice and cold, nice and shaken, and let's get it, guys. Grab my strainer, and I'm gonna pour it into my little vasito. Okay guys, so that's gonna be your blood orange martini. It looks delicious. I know it's gonna be flavorful, a little bit of citrus to it. And I love blood orange. I think it goes great with, you know, like margaritas, tequila. But let's give this bad boy a taste. I can't wait. My mouth's all watery. I'm almost gonna drop it, but cheers guys. Delicious. Like I said, oh, what the hell was that? Like I said, one of the best martinis I've ever had. I like this blood orange. I think it goes well with the vodka. Like I said, vodka just very useful for any kind of flavor. A little bit of sweetness, but not overpowering. The citrus, delicious. Give it a shot. Make it for yourself. Let me know what you think. Comment down below. Again, don't forget to hit that motherfucking like button. And you know, once you're at home, you're chilling. You have a couple different bottles at your house. A little bit of blood orange. Make it. Try it. Let me know. Alright guys, well I got a nice little buzz going, and this next one's gonna be one of my favorite ones. I actually made it in one of my places that I worked, and I loved it. I thought it was really cool. And this one's kind of home dear to me, just because obviously I'm Mexican, and in Mexico we have this drink that's called horchata. So it's kind of like a agua fresca, we call it. So it's a very refreshing drink. Some people kind of like iffy about it, but if you had it and you like it, you know it's the most amazing thing you've ever had in your life. And that's what this liqueur is based on. This is called horchata. You can have it yourself just with some ice, like I said, just like the Baileys. It's delicious by itself. And it has that flavor. So we're gonna make a martini with this base. So it's gonna taste like your little horchata, but get you a nice little buzz, get you fucked up. So like I said, delicious. I love it. I hope you guys like it. And shit, you know, we're at home making some drinks. Try this one out. Give it a shot, man. Don't think it's gonna be all nasty, because it's not. It's delicious. So I'm gonna grab my little shaker. For this one, I'm gonna use absolute vanilla. We're gonna use horchata and white godiva. You can get it any place. Benny's very cheap. And for this one, I am gonna use 2 ounces of my absolute vanilla into my shaker. Delish. Next step is gonna add horchata. I'm gonna use 1 ounce of horchata just because I do want to get that nice flavor of the booze in there. Ooh. If you guys have had horchata before, tell these people, man, how delicious horchata is. Like I said, I grew up with horchata. I get it all the time with some fucking tacos. Delicious. And then the last step will be adding some Godiva. I think it's Godiva. Anyway, white, but I not the dark chocolate one. And I'm gonna put about 3/4 of an ounce into my bebida, okay? Now you don't need to add any simple syrup or anything like that because I think it's gonna be already pretty sweet. It's gonna be a nice kind of after dinner or a dessert type of martini. So the last step is gonna be adding a little cinnamon and sugar to my rim. All of this is just a little bit of cinnamon powder, a little bit of sugar, mix it up together, and that's gonna give you a nice rim of your glass, okay? So I got it right here, I don't know if you can see it, but all of this is just cinnamon, sugar, delicious. Again, gotta make it nice and cold, and let's get it guys, a little horchatini. Man, I really hope you guys can smell this. This is, man, it brings just, I want some fucking little tacos right now, shit. No, but this one's gonna be a little bit sweet, delicious, and let's get it guys. And alright guys, like I said, this is gonna be one of my favorite ones. This is gonna be the little horchata martini, little horchatini. I think it's delicious. Try it, give it a shot. If you like horchata, definitely drink this because it's fucking amazing. Give it a shot and let's get it guys, cheers. I'm gonna make like 3 more of those. I love it, man. It's just a little bit creamy. Everything's very smooth, a little bit of sweetness. Like I said, enjoy it. If you're already done and you don't want no dessert, you want to get a little buzz at the end, drink this just like a little dessert, just like horchata. Very, very flavorful. Again, guys, if you made it this far, thank you so much for tuning in. Hit that fucking like button. Stay home, stay safe. And like I said, we're in quarantine. Get a little buzz going. Try this fucking martinis, they're delicious. And cheers, guys. Till next time.